Hi guys. So I had the guy I'm subbing in for actually give me a gentle reminder that I haven't recorded a turn in a while for records of blessings. I've got three turns here, 44, 45, 46, and then 47 has just come in the door, so we'll play that one together. We've got a couple of empowerments going on here. An empowerment in Earth is to get me into the Earth Astral crosspath, which is useful for Earth and boosters. Also, I think I'm getting Earth Blood here for Bloodstones. Empowerment and Blood is just to get blood boosters. That's all I'm getting there. Got a couple of slaves. No magic sites this turn. There's a battle, but it's my computer's too slow to run it. I don't know why, but it is. Uh, so these are three Van Herses kitted out with a little touch of anti-thug, but there are mages here, and there's a lot of She-Lords. Wrathful Skies goes up, and that's why my computer doesn't like opening it, so I'm not going to risk it. We get Unrest, we get Misfortune and Magic, that's all terrible. And we are consolidating to try and take this province from Hinnom. I don't know why it's forted, but I want it, and I might try and take this one too. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Um, I don't really want to upset this player, but if I upset him, that's okay. Um, I think that's fine. We'll think about that later. So logistically, we're moving the site searchers around. We're trying to get this is what we can search for. So this is what we're going to try and hit. Our pretender is going to search here, then going to move back because it's time for him to break us into some other paths. That's one of the nice things about these paths. Um, yeah, I think that's it. That's the turn. Let's check out turn 45. Still pretty quiet. We get a sub for Niflheim right about now. So that happened. No sites, no sites, no sites. So some blood slaves. 20 blood slaves, 12 blood slaves, 5 blood slaves. It's all right. Um, Looks like Vanheim's God comes out. Does Earth Power. His thug with the gear survives from last turn. That's interesting. So Storm is going up, and I wonder if we're going to see Wrathful Skies. So this guy's Flight. What is he worried about that he cast Flight? And also, you only have 15 shock resistance. You're going to get fried. Oh, there we go. Flight into Earthquake. Now, Earthquake is neat because it damages the whole field, but it's not neat in the sense that it's defense negated. And Tirnanog has decent defense. Now, he doesn't have enough resistance to survive an actual direct hit from Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike is a low precision spell, so if like Tirnanog here, let me pause this. If this guy had a precision bless, he might actually hit some of these, and he does not. Chill Aura makes him vulnerable to Niflheim. Get minus 50% tax. Barbarian Scouts. Oh, that's good. I don't really have anything to retake this province. Hmm. I might want to think about this in my current turn. We'll have to see. So you can see I'm consolidating. I'll be here and here. My guys are going to starve here because this guy doesn't have enough supplies. And then we'll hit this. And it looks like a Telkeen has jumped here. Um, so that means this guy's hit some decent levels of conjuration, which makes sense. It's turn 45. We're consolidating this. These guys are moving on to site search. I'm basically shifting my blood hunters around whenever they hit too much unrest. So let's check out turn 46. Turn 46. More research in blood. So we hit blood 5, which means that our god can now cast Contact Civeateto, which is why he's moving back to base, or is in base now. No magic sites, a little bit of slaves. Tirnanog taking independence. Tirnanog taking a fort. We get an Earth Gnome, very nice. Province income -20, that's extremely bad for us. Fire gems +1. Enchantment rituals, but we don't really have any enchantment research. I think I'm at enchantment 3. So our god, I have changed forms because he gets Bringer Fortune 10 in this form, so might as well, when he's hiding in a fort, he might as well be in this form. So he's contacting Civeateto, a Blood 1, Death 1, undead mage that can reanimate, which is going to be the entire premise of my play going forward. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but not totally. We're potentially, let's see, so the god is going to search this province next. So the god is going to go out here. My water holy searchers are moving along. Still haven't had this event pop, that's good. And we're going to hit this province from Hinnom. We're forging armor of Twisting Thorns finally. So that's good for us. And I think we're going to start researching for another booster. Because why not get really greedy here? Like, normally I would like to fight and I would want battle magic, but we can just get greed. Because like realistically, if someone attacks us, I think we're in trouble. Yeah, so that's turn 46. Let's see how this thing goes with Hinnom. You'll see I have a few less games on the go these days. Okay, how did this go? Overgrown lake, a water site, that's good. Bunch of slaves. Killed 31 brigands in the province we're patrolling, that's good. Lack of supplies in trackless woods. Something happened here? Okay. Oh, it's this is the province, trackless woods. So we just moved on here. There's nothing but PD. Let's have a look at what I sent, because I sent everything. So yeah, Sacreds, Blood Bond, Regen. This is easy. Easy stuff. We still lose one. That's too bad. The entrance has been breached, so it's going to be our fort next turn. And the Barbarian Horde comes in. So I couldn't do anything about this. And we could end up losing that province long term. I'm sorry, did we just get a fort in Misfortune 3? Well, that's nice. We'll dump our blood slaves off. I've been blood sacrificing here. I think he's holy 3, so he can sacrifice 3 a turn. Just to keep my candles as non-zero. Here's our Civeateto. I was thinking a death booster and a blood booster, and this guy could also cast Contact Civeateto. So what does that mean? That means I need a death booster. But what is more important? It'll take him 2 turns to move there. Do I have a move speed item? Still takes him 2 turns, so I'm not going to waste that. 2 turns, eh? Yeah, so you'll go there. You're going to forge me and we're going to take a hammer and do this. So you're going to forge a skull staff. And then this guy can actually cast Create Revenant here if I really need one. The Armor of Twisting Thorns is actually going to go on this guy. But I will need another Armor of Twisting Thorns. I just need time to get one. So Magic Item Repository. Armor of Twisting Thorns is for the economy that I'm building. The Civeateto economy. This guy can continue casting Bind Jaguar Fiends. Maybe I can take a turn off of contacting Jaguar Fiends. No. I can take a turn off of Blood Hunting. That's what I can do. And we can go hit this province. Um, are these things going to be able to kill? Yeah. They have low protection, but they should be alright. Blessing, advance and cast spells. We're going to hedge our bets. Do blessing, swarm, advance and cast spells to keep this guy alive. These guys are going to be on hold and attack rear. The swarm is going to interrupt the barbarians and hopefully we'll take relatively minor casualties here. Binding Jaguar Fiends because that's really important to me. This guy can become a Blood Hunter. I'm cool with that. There's really no sense Blood Hunting my cap anymore. Did this guy cast Serpent? Yeah. So I've just got so many water gems. Like I feel like I should be using them. So I'm going to switch to summoning a few serpents right now. I could summon ice drakes. I'm only getting 4 per month though. We'll just summon a couple water serpents. They're nice units to have. I don't think they cost me any gold. They're really not killy. That's what I don't like about them, but they're useful in other ways. So Skull Staff and maybe Earth Boots to finish it. To finish my like what if the first thing you make is Earth Boots? I have no way of getting Earth 2. So if I get Earth Boots, they can go on this guy, and then next turn I'll make the Skull Staff. That's probably a better use of my mage turns. And I have so many Earth Gems that I could probably not use the hammer here. Save a hammer turn. And then we can go here with the hammer. We still need a few more quills. But that's all we can make this turn is the 1. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. So this is our fort now, and all we're getting out of this is 2 earth gems, which is really shitty, but we'll leave this guy out as siege chaff and send these guys in. Storm Castle. This guy move and patrol. We'll take the unrest down here a touch. This is going to be good for us, these combinations. I must have been storing gems on this guy when I moved him, but he needs to go elsewhere. We're going to keep an eye right here, I think. Is fine, and we're going to keep an eye right here. Yeah. So we could attack Ermor from the looks of things, because this is happening right now. It's not popped though, but it is happening. So we're going to need to summon troops to contend with this. And I have nothing in the area. So it's a good argument to get what? What is it a good argument for? So my issue is I got this one fort by moving all these units here that honestly, like, and some of them are diseased now because I've starved them. I really just want to get these things killed. A whole bunch of these troops I just want to get killed. The only thing I really care about is the beast bats. And the jaguars, I guess. I don't think I should fish for another fire random. I think I should send my current fire random. Also, save a cap turn, boys. I only have enough gold for one of these units. So it's going to be a rain priest, so I can get more jade serpents apparently. Actually, no, I'm going to have enough gems for these. I might as well go for the moon priest. And I would rather actually get someone else, but I don't have gold for them. Okay, one more. So the unrest is down to 35 here. One more round of recruiting here. And we should have a patrol squad that can go and chase after these blood hunters. They're going to blood hunt one more time here. Get the unrest nice and high. And we'll go somewhere else. And I think this is the turn. So all that movement for the last 4 turns, I get 1 province. It's not very good. It's not good at all. And then what could I conceivably get from this Ermor Tirnanog conflict, right? Like, I should obviously attack Tirnanog, or sorry, long-term Tirnanog's a big problem. Short-term, I'd rather just attack Ermor. So, but I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing over there to do that with. I'm gonna have to slowly move my troops back. I need commanders that can move these troops more quickly. And I don't have that right now. I need to get my summons going, obviously. Like, if I can get blood magic up a touch, really I want the Onyquis. With my 30% discount site, these things are quite economical. Same thing with these Civeatetos. These are like going to be super cheap. If I can be summoning like 2 or 3 of these a turn, like, oh boy, that's a lot of chaff. Also, from the looks of things, this isn't possible because this is unique summon. So that's like something out of a horror show. I'm going to take a picture of this for the other players. This is a unique summon. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I better check this. Top 5 Mod Inspector. I think it's a Ice Devil. And I think it's a Death Ice Devil. Spell. Ice Devil. Find Ice Devil. So he's normally got a purple coat. So maybe he's a different Ice Devil. Or does this guy have a purple coat? Yeah, I don't actually know what's going on. Maybe there's a mod here that I'm not aware of. Anyway, guys, sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. I think I'm getting 1 province out of this war, so not nearly as productive as taking out Vanheim. And this isn't really a war, this is just vulturing. Normally I would feel bad about this, but I'm so far behind, I think it's okay. And then I guess I gotta get over here. That's gonna suck. Anyway, bye.